Recently, a clip of a man attending a Zoom court hearing went viral in the internet. Everyone clowned on the man, called him dumb and stupid. Videos were made and the clip went into the Zoom Fails Hall of Fame. But it later turned out everything was not what it looked like, but then later again it turned out that everything was more than it looked like. So this one has a good double plot twist, like I love them. Let's look at it. But before, I also want to let you know that if you stay until the end, I have a Zoom fail clip which is guaranteed to make your day, so stay tuned for that.
Court calls case People versus Corey Harris.
Conrad Siller on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Great. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
Oh,
That is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
oh. Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
Okay.
First of all, the reason he would attend a court hearing while driving is something on itself. I have never been to court, but I imagine that they notify you beforehand, like in a 2 week or 1 month. It's something that you can plan and find time for. A court hearing is one of those serious stuff where you have to be careful what you say, because if you make a mistake or make like something like a false testimony, you can easily go to jail for that, and it's something that requires your full attention, and that's why the judge was flabbergasted to see him driving. He must have seen that clip from the guy driving in the Johnny Depp trial and thought it was like a cool thing to do, so he did the same thing. But not only did he attend the hearing while driving, but it turns out he was driving without a license, which is even dumber. It's like committing robbery while a cop is standing next to you, like, what are you thinking? At that point, he was just taunting the judge. Bro managed to lose the case without saying a single word. This is a face of a man who knows he's done fucked up. So after that, he spent like 2 days in jail. Meanwhile, the internet made fun of him. Commentary YouTubers made videos of him, clowning him, and everybody had a good laugh. And then came the plot twist. It seemed like everything was not what it looked like. Apparently, Ajad had lifted his suspension back in January 2022. His license had been suspended in 2010 because he had failed to settle a child support case, but the order was never transmitted to the Michigan Secretary of State's office. So naturally, everybody started kind of feeling bad for him. The YouTubers who had made videos about him made second ones apologizing.
Whole galaxy, but especially the Michigan Secretary of State's office, owe this man a huge, sincere apology.
And it seemed like it was a case of injustice, and this guy was unjustly clowned and ridiculed. He said that this situation had ruined his reputation in the church and community, and people started to put the blame on the legal justice system. But then again, another plot twist came. It turned out that this guy had never had a driver's license to begin with. It turned out that this guy is basically a pathological liar.
New tonight, a shocking twist for the man who went viral for driving during a virtual court hearing for a suspended license.
Corey Harris showed up in person at a Washtenaw County courthouse today, hoping to set the record straight and put this entire saga behind him. Instead, we're reporting on a brand new chapter.
7 News Detroit reporter Kimberly Craig has been keeping up with the twists and turns of this one. She was in court today as it all unfolded.
Well, nothing went the way Corey Harris thought it was going to go in court today. The judge started off by slamming Corey Harris, saying he's never even had a valid driver's license. And the afternoon ended with Harris going to jail.
The person that needed to be blamed is the person that he was staring at in the mirror. He didn't do what he should have done.
The judge came ready to set the record straight with Corey Harris, who has claimed that he thought the suspension on his driver's license was removed 2 years ago.
That court and its friend of the court did nothing wrong. His driving privileges were unsuspended in 2022. That required Mr. Harris to do something. He didn't do it.
The judge said Harris never paid his clearance fees with the court or the Secretary of State to lift the suspension. But that's not all.
He has never had a Michigan license. Ever.
We asked Harris yesterday if he ever had a valid driver's license. He claimed he didn't remember. Do you ever recall having one? Having a driver's license?
I knew I had a permit. I knew that.
A driver's permit or?
I believe. I don't know. I can't say yes.
Check out his shirt here. And on the back, there is a crossed finger.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Like, bro thinks he's trolling in the courtroom, but joke's on him, he's the one going to jail.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
I thought this was a funny situation to see develop, because every day they seem to come out an update on this guy, and each time it got even more interesting. So yeah, comment down below what you think about this guy, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.
Slide 3 from the PDF I sent you this morning.
Can I actually hop on this call since I'm not on this account?
It's no problem.
Okay,
Go ahead, Sean.
Sure. Let's just start off with January 2020. Now, consumer spending is up. If you look at the graph right below.
What page are we on?
I'm sorry, we're on page 12, the second graph from the top.
Okay.
Danielle, turn your camera off.
All right. So if you look, we're 0.15% higher than 2019. We started this quarter off at 2.75%.
Holy shit.
Daniel.
God. I don't think he's
Daniel.
January.
Can you do that for us?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Call Mika.
Oh my God.
You call Daniel on his cell. Call Daniel on his cell. How do we turn this sheet off?
Wow.
We can't.
Oh, hell no.
Daniel. Oh my God. Daniel is the host. Holy shit.